Alright my friends, so it's time for us to continue working on our style to make our navigation up and running. So the first thing first, and the problem that you have noticed maybe, is that the items, the UL right here, and the buttons here, they are not on the same line. And to prove that for you, I'm gonna very quickly decrease the size, for example, to something like this. Okay, we need maybe like this. So as you can see, they are not on the same line, right? So the buttons are a bit on the top. Okay, so we want to align them here in the Y or direction. Okay, because these are being controlled by the Y direction. The buttons being pulled up a bit. And in order for us to fix this problem, here we have the justify content that control the space in the X direction, and we have another property called align items. Align items, it is the property that gonna control the space in the Y direction. And if we set it to be center, because I want both of these to be in the same line, so I will just give it center. All right. And if we take a look now, as you can see, they are in the exact same line. And to prove that for you, or to show you the difference, maybe you haven't noticed that. So let me show you. I'm gonna target my nav. So we have the navigation right here, and I am just gonna enable and disable the property that we have added very quickly. We have the align items. I want you to take a look here on our navigation. So I'm gonna disable it. As you can see, that now the buttons been pulled up a bit, and if we reset it, we can see they are now on the same line. Once again, if you do not have an experience with the front-end development, feel free to check out my course about front-end, where I have explained all about grid and flexbox and tons of other stuff that is related to the web design. However, I'm gonna reset this here to be okay. We have it right here. Now another issue that we are going to fix in this video, which is to add some space between these items and also get rid of these dots that we have right here. Now I'm going to get rid of all these dots. Very simple. We have the list right here. We can apply a list style to be none. All right, and we are going to see everything clear. But we have extra problem. We want to add some space between these list items. We have several solutions that we can go with. The easiest one, it is to add a margin between these items. Okay, margin essentially it's the external space between two HTML tags. Once again, margin, it's an external space between two HTML tags. So we have the home, it's an HTML tag, which is an li. The blog, it's another HTML tag. So we can add margin to push them away from each other. To do so, we need to target the nav item, because it is the li. All right. So what I will do, I will type margin. Here we have the margin property, and we can provide 4 values from the top, from the 4 directions, okay, from the top, left, right, and bottom. So what I will do as a shortcut, we can, I will type the long term right here. I'm gonna apply margin from top to be 0, from the left to be 1 rem, from the bottom 0, and from the left here. So let me explain that. We can add margin, which is an external space between two HTML tags. Okay, we can provide a space from 4 sides, from 4 directions, from the top, from the right, from the bottom, and from the left. Make sense? So if we take a look now, they are a bit more clear than what we have previously. So feel free to add as much as you want from these values. For example, you can increase it, decrease it, really depend on you and how you are gonna like it. So hopefully that makes sense. In this video, you have learned two main things: how to add margin, and also how to align these items, and also we have get rid of our list dots. So in the next video we are gonna finish our style by applying some style here on our the buttons. Okay, so thank you my friends so much for watching. See you in the next one.